Whoop, whoop. Hey guys, and welcome to the Energy Resilience Lab. Our lab is dedicated to giving you the knowledge, skills, and the encouragement that you need to become energy resilient and energy independent. Today I wanted to just jump on and talk more about batteries and some of the limitations that you'll experience with your small devices like iPhone or Samsung phones or whatever, any lithium polymer battery. So what we see with phones is, especially if you're out in the cold like I am right now, is that you'll see the battery drop much faster than normal. And that is caused because of the actual potential from the battery. So when the battery cools off, the electromotive force is reduced because the chemical reaction is less sustainable. So the voltage will reduce and the ampacity of that cell will also reduce. So the actual capability of producing amps, because the chemical reaction has to happen for those amps to be produced, the electrons to move. So that's something that you can watch out for when you're out and about with your iPhone, especially if it's super cold, around, maybe 0 to 10 degrees, something like that. Most people don't go out below that. But if you do, you'd notice it even more. So yeah, I just want to jump on. That happens with the battery. And with smart devices like an iPhone or Samsung phone, they will have battery state of charge compensation that includes temperature. So as that battery gets colder and colder and colder, it will estimate the capacity of the battery to be less. And one of the hard limits with lithium is that you can't go below around 1.5 volts. And so if the battery has state of charge, but the temperature is so low that the voltage starts to get down to where it could damage the battery, the system needs to turn off because any draw that's on the battery will cause it to be a lower voltage. So as it's colder and the higher the draw, the lower the voltage, which could damage your battery. And the point of the battery management system is to shut down the system anytime the battery's at risk. So if you see your phone when you're in the cold changing in state of charge, you can compensate for that by warming it up. Put it somewhere in your coat or something where it will get warm back up to room temperature, and it should take away that compensation and you should get state of charge bump. It may not, just because it will have hysteresis, so it will choose to not indicate that the state of charge is higher to encourage you to charge it if it ever gets lower. So it'll never get higher unless it's charging. So you have to watch out for that. But otherwise, just watch out for the cold. Try to keep your devices warm and keep up the good work. Thanks for joining the Energy Resilience team. Go team, let's keep working on it. Let's get better. Let's make ourselves more resilient, more independent, more self-reliant. Thanks for checking in. See you next time.